Good morning, class 4. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 8, Features of File Management. Before starting this chapter, I want to let you know that this chapter 8 and chapter 2, that is desktop management, are interconnected. Now let's start. We will start with files. Kids, a file, you can say, a collection of data. It may be a document, a picture, a sound clip, a video, or anything. Okay, so you can collectively say that file is an item in the computer that is used to store information. It is represented by using an icon which makes us to easy recognize them. Now, next is folders. Simply, a folder is a container for your files. Just like you keep your things in any container, like you keep your papers in a file or folder, that's like a folder works. We keep our files of the computer in a folder. Kids, a important thing you need to know that a folder within a folder is called subfolder. In fact, you can access all your folders by clicking the icon of a folder. The most important thing that folders do is to organize all the files. Now, we will see how to create a folder. You just simply need to navigate to a desired location. Means you need to move your cursor to the location where you want to create a folder, then right click on that place and then click on the new from the pop-up menu and then click on the folder. Now let's see how to create a folder. Kids, you are now able to see my computer screen. We are going to create a folder in the desktop screen only. So first of all, just right click. Now this list will open. We have to click on new option. Then you have to click on the folder option from the sub menu. Just click. Here you are able to see a folder has been created. Now the very easy topic, that is renaming and deleting a folder. To change the name of a folder, you simply right click on the folder or a file and then a pop-up menu will appear. You have to click on the rename and after that you need to just type the desired name. And to delete a folder, you are also required to right click on the folder and then click on the delete option from that pop-up menu. Let's see how to do it practically. Now we will learn how to rename and delete a folder. Kids, you have seen that I have created a new folder here. Now we will see how to rename it. Just go on it and right click. Now this list will open. Click on this rename option. Now change the name of the folder. Suppose I typed class 4 computer. Okay, now the name has been changed. Now we will learn how to delete a folder. Again, you need to right click on this folder. Then this list will open again. Now click on this delete option. Click on yes and the folder has been deleted. Now the most important topic, that is moving an folder from one place to another place. Kids, you are able to see a diagram. First box it's written here is moving files / folders. In the left box it is written copy and paste, and in the next box it is written cut and paste. It means moving files and folders are having two most common methods, that is copy and paste method and second one is cut and paste method. Now copy and paste has two options in the below. First one is home tab option and another one is shortcut key, that is Ctrl plus C for copy and Ctrl plus V for paste. Similarly, cut and paste also have two options, that is home tab option and the shortcut key option. To cut, you need to click on the press the Ctrl plus X button of the keyboard, and to paste you need to press the Ctrl plus V option key of the keyboard. Kids, this is the very important for you. You are required to draw this table or diagram on your computer fair copy and learn them. Okay, let's see how these two works practically. Kids, you are able to see that there is a file called class 4. Now see how I copy it and paste it to another location. Just right click on it. Then you are able to see this copy option. Click over here. Then go to your desired location and paste it. You need to click on the right click and you are able to see this list. From here you have to click on paste. See, this has been pasted. Now the another method of copy and paste of files. By this method you need to press the buttons, that is the shortcut key. I am going to show you how would I do this. See, I am just placing my cursor over this file. Okay, for copy you need to press Ctrl plus C, then go to your desired location, and for pasting you need to press Ctrl and V. See, this file has been copied and pasted here. Okay, we will do now cut and paste by two methods. We will cut this file class 4 from the desktop screen by just clicking right click on it, then press click on this cut option, go to your desired location, again right click and then click on this paste option. See, your file has been moved to another location. To cut any file or folder by second method is to be done through shortcut keys. First of all, just place your cursor over the file or folder which you want to move, then press this key Ctrl plus X. To cut you need to press this key together, Ctrl plus S, then move your cursor to your desired location, and to paste you need to press the Ctrl plus V button together like this way. See, the class 4 document has been moved. Now we will learn what is a file explorer. Kids, File Explorer is the file management application that is used by the Windows operating system to browse folders and files. Kids, File Explorer, that is the folder or you can say a box type icon, always used to appear in the left side of the taskbar. Okay. The main way to access the File Explorer is to just click on this icon of the taskbar. Kids, there are certain sections of the File Explorer window. First one is the ribbon, next one is navigation pane, third one is frequent folders, and the last one is recent file. Now the most important section is the File Explorer ribbon. Let's see how many tabs are there in the File Explorer ribbon. First one is Home tab, second one is Share tab, third one is View tab, and the last one is File tab. In the Home tab, we can perform task like copying and pasting files and folders from one place or another, or we can delete a file or folder, we can rename a file or folder. Okay, so these type of options are available in the home tab. Share tab provides us the facility of sharing a folder or file with others. For example, you can mail any file or folder directly to anyone through share tab. Now we will learn view tab. Kids, the view tab allows us to change the way Windows displays us our files and folders. Some of the changes we can make here, like adding any additional panel, okay, changing the layout of the files and folders from icons to list, okay, sorting and arranging the contents of folders, etc. and etc. Now file tab. The file tab opens a menu with different options like opening an additional file explorer window, opening command windows for advanced users, okay, changing or configuring options about how file explorer behaves. This is the most important thing that file tabs do. Now kids, our chapter 8 is over here. Okay, I will share you the exercise questions with the extra questions too. I request you to note every extra question also to your computer, fair copy only. Okay, till then, bye bye, take care.